Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm sorry I didn't get one of the other videos that I had promised I would upload. I've been really busy trying to look for a job, filling out paperworks to agencies that will uh help me. Right, I think that it's a little useless since the criteria for getting a job with a disability is like very specific with uh, Medicaid benefits and stuff. Um, it's really just easier to get other outside agencies to try and help. So I've been busy with that. Um, but also I'm sure you've noticed I changed the scenery. I'm in my living room today and not my bedroom. Uh, um, but yeah, today I really wanted to talk about um, the one of the challenges of being humans and adversity and stuff like that. Now, um, I think I've mentioned this before, right? I'm sort of a nihilist in that I believe that it's important not to have expectations of things, right? Um, and to take things as they come, take risks, uh, and honestly, like, I think one thing that comes with that is that you're sort of set free. You tend to start not caring about certain things. And like I feel this has large implications for being human. I don't know if any of you have read the work of Gandhi, like specifically. I have this book in my collection called something like The Power of Nonviolent Resistance. It's a Penguin classic, and it's sort of like an anthology of I would say even a critical anthology, because it's not just there to like praise Gandhi for what he did and stuff. It's also there to criticize him heavily for some of his earlier beliefs, like supporting apartheid when he was in South Africa, and just generally being very misogynistic and very racist. Like, actually though, not like what some of the things we would consider racist today. I mean, actually, like wanting to separate people um based on their perceived characteristics. But anyway, in many many of his writings, he does go he go he goes into detail about how, like, the opportunity to be human is so much more than just animalistic urges, than just having to to procreate, right? We can choose to be much more than that. And to be examples for others. And I think that's very important because it doesn't matter what society thinks about us. We should be brave enough to do what's right, even when it'll gain ridicule from people, when people will call us out, call us weird, um, right? Because I, you guys have seen my last few videos. I make no pretensions about the fact that we're animals and the role that evolutionary science plays in our psychology and just generally our society, right? But humans are still humans, and it at least appears that we have free will and the ability to do unanimal like things. And it goes both ways. It doesn't have to be positive. Suicide is, or unaliving oneself is a part of that, right? And so, I think this is also a big problem with incels, is that incels generally do not have like enough self-reflective ability to be like, hey, who cares who, like, I'm gonna be a good person anyway because I'm a human and that's what separates me from the other animals, right? I sympathize with those types of individuals, especially because I used to be one, right? But like, and I mean, I guess by their definition, I currently am one now. But you know what I mean? You just like, why hate when as a human you can choose to love? Hate may be necessary in some cases. Again, I don't want to be out here and be like an idealist and stuff like that, but what why are you gonna get yourself all riled up again? It breaks my heart to see these people and these young men and women that get like this because there's so much more to humanity and life than just what they focus on. I understand it's important. I, more than anyone, understand that. But we have to choose to be different, to go against the grain for the better. Even if, we have bouts of self hatred, of whatever, just be be better, be different, be a human, show empathy, show compassion, because you're lucky to be even able to show those things. And I can only hope that the mass of young men out there are eventually able to see this, and if there's any of those types out here watching me right now, I just want you to know that I feel you, and I love you, and you are valued, you are valid. um I I don't know really what else to say after that.